I got a 95% on the test. That was 5 questions. No. 10 questions. 10 questions. Oh no. Oh. No. No. Okay. No. No. 10 questions. 10 questions. Oh no. Usually. Oh. We're going to just be looking at chapter what? Chapter 8. Am I already on chapter 8? Okay, no, please don't make it take... Okay, please let me finish this. You said by 10 p.m.? Please let me finish it by 10 p.m. Please? How many questions? Well, obviously I know how many questions there are. I just don't know how long they're going to be. Please just be easy. This is part 8. This is the whole question. Perpetual inventory. Beginning inventory. They purchased these Okay, so we have 4 different things here. First of all, you're gonna purchase inventory. Shut up. Perpetual inventory. Show the entries, please. Here, inventory, accounts payable, accounts receivable, sales revenue. Like, the only one I'm not familiar with is the periodic. I'm already familiar with perpetual. It's just do the... Well, okay, just copy this. Stop. So... purchase some units, you increase inventory and increase accounts payable because you purchased it on credit. And then you sold units and then blah, blah, blah. So first of all, you purchased... I don't need to rush. I have 4 hours. I have over 4 hours to do this. I should be fine. I don't need to rush. Problem is, I don't feel like staying late. So you purchased... This is not that complicated. This is not complicated at all. Chapter 8 assessment. Yes, I'm using Excel as a calculator. You stiffy. So, they purchased 338 times 77. Yep, I'm using Excel as a calculator. 338 times 77. So, because you purchased 338 times 77. Okay, so we don't need to record beginning inventory because it's nothing. We don't care about that. We don't care about beginning inventory because the periodic system cares. This one doesn't. Now the end of period entry. There is no entry. Wait, hold on. Now cost of goods sold is going to care about the beginning inventory. It will care. You see it. So anyways, does this assume FIFO? Does this assume FIFO? I mean, they must be assuming FIFO here. Because they just automatically assumed that you used 600 at $6. Oh, I guess they didn't assume either one because they were both purchased at $6, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, hate myself. That was funny. So, anyways, I'm a dummy. So, anyways, 26,026. They purchased the inventory, therefore it's going to be accounts payable. Stop. 2. Now they returned 14 units. So if you return units, what happens? Dang it. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. What happens if you return it? Does that mean you directly decrease inventory? No, I don't know. Oh my gosh. What if you decrease units? Gosh dang it, this is crap. This is supposed to be learning objective 1. This is learning objective 1, right? What if it doesn't save my work? This is crap. Does that mean you decrease inventory because you return the units? And I mean, accounts payable, like, they have a list of accounts that could give us a hint. Now, returns. Now, this might be a return. Purchase returns. Yeah, but, man, come on. They should have told you how to do that. You've got to be kidding me. Hello? Oh, never mind. It says you purchase returns are credited to inventory. It says you credit inventory. Do you debit accounts payable? Do you debit accounts payable? You must debit accounts payable, right? Hopefully that's what I do. Please tell me that's correct. Please. So anyways, it was 14 units. So it must be at the same amount of at this. So 14 times 77. $1,078. So 3 sold 218 units. So when you sell units, you do things. You have accounts receivable, sales revenue, and then cost of goods sold, inventory. Whoa! Ho ho ho! It's funny because we were skipping that entry before. But anyways, do the same thing that you normally do, but now you add cost of goods sold, inventory. Because your cost of goods sold is an expense that is increased. Weirdly enough. That is kind of a weird thing. But anyways, inventory decreases. So this is to record sales, accounts receivable, sales rev. Cost of goods sold is increased, and it is debit. Stop. Okay. So for the sale, you multiply 281 times 113. 281 times 113. So 31,753. So 31,753. 31,753. And cost of goods sold, they gave you the facts that it cost $77 to buy them, so you're gonna have 281 times 77. So 21,637. That's gotta be it. Please. Why do they care whether you used assistants? Why do they care? Yay, I'm correct. One question done. Out of 10. Oh, why are there 10 questions anyways? The last one had 5 questions, I thought. Well, maybe the last one only had 7 questions, but still, this is 10 questions. This is the whole question. Okay. Stop. All right. This is going to be a fun time. I'm going to find the chart. Give me a chart, please. Please give me a chart of stuff. You gave me a chart last time. You did give me a chart last time. Dang it. Yes. Let's see. It should be in this section. Please give me a nice summarized chart at the end. Dang it! Crap! Gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me right now. Come on. Come on, man. Man. Screw this. They didn't even give you a chart like they gave you last time. And that chart didn't even help me because on the test because there was a few questions on the test that weren't included in the chart, so it made my life. Goods out on consignment at another company's store. That is included as inventory. There's actually lots of options that they give you, drop-down options. And that's kind of how the test was. There was like 2 multiple choice sections, which was kind of nice. But anyways, the only problem was I didn't know how to answer most of those multiple choice questions, and I still got it 92%. Oh, man. Wait, do I answer this? Huh? Hold up. What? So they want you to say which income statement? Oh. The inventory is going to be as a balance sheet. Goods sold on an installment basis. Actually, you know what? Bad debts. I think inventory. Yeah, we did a similar question to this before. If you have goods that are sold, that means it's in the income statement because it was sold. Right? Goods purchased. Man, I remember doing this. This was so incredibly fun. What a fun time this was. Purchased FOB shipping point in transit. Inventory. Purchase. Are they not reported? Probably not, right? Well, if it was reported, if you purchased them already, you already paid for them. No. The goods themselves are not reported anywhere. Goods sold to another company for which their company has signed an agreement to repurchase at a set price. I forgot what they said about that one. I might just guess on a lot of these because I have 3 attempts anyways. And then I'll just look up the ones, I'll specifically look up the ones I got wrong. Let me think about this one more. You sold them to another company, but we have agreed to repurchase them. Would we report it as inventory though? Yeah, but we sold it to the other company already. So doesn't that mean it's not reported? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. If it's sold... Oh, jeez, I'm stupid. This one counts as cost of goods sold. So it's cost of goods sold, but I might be wrong. Crap. Repurchasing agreement or something, where is that? Oh, it's right here. Well, it says that they should report it as inventory, weirdly enough. So, okay. It says it literally says they should report the inventory and liability. Related liability. Okay. Goods sold where large returns are predictable. Cost of goods sold. Goods sold. They are in transit, so their cost of goods sold. Freight charges on goods that are purchased should be included as inventory. Interest costs incurred for inventories that are routinely manufactured. I forgot what they said about that one. I guess I'll just look some of these up because they're right here. It's not that hard to look up. Of course I couldn't find interest. Interest costs. What does that even mean? What do they mean that you capitalize interest costs? It says, do not capitalize interest costs for inventories. What does it mean to even capitalize? Oh, I sound like an idiot. So do not capitalize interest costs for inventories. So that means, what they mean by this is I think you make it as an expense. Interest expense. That's what they mean. Capitalize means you make it as an asset. I mean, not as an asset, as a cost of goods sold or something. Oh, I hate myself. Costs incurred to advertise goods held for resale. Okay, advertising costs. I don't remember. I'm just gonna advertise. It says, oh, you've got to be kidding. This is some crap. How? How did they not talk about it at all until the exercise? That's bull crap. You should have talked about it. Come on. How do they not talk about it? How do they have it in a question but not in the reading itself? Stupid. Seriously? Come on. That's crap. Goods, special sales, agreement, sales with the word advertising is not even in the reading. How? How? Hello? I think period costs. They should. Where's the. Do they say it's not included as inventory costs, so advertising expense? Materials on hand, not yet placed into production. That's going to be inventory. Office supplies, we count that as office supplies. So it is. Raw materials on which manufacturers, yes. Factory supplies. Well, there's no factory supplies listed here, so it must be inventory. I don't know. Factory supplies. God dang, man. They literally don't list it. Oh, here we go. They say factory supplies inventory. Goods held on consignment. Not reported? Or what? How do you report that? God dang it. Is it just not reported? Where's consignment? Does the consigner? Yeah, it says no entry. So you would think it would be reported somehow, though. They would report it as something else. It's got to be reported somewhere. You would think it'd be reported. Costs identified with units. Completed but not yet sold. Still inventory. It's goods sold. So they technically have not yet been sold, so they're still counts as inventory. I mean, since they have not reached the destination, that means they're not sold yet. Short-term investments in stocks and bonds that will be resold in the near future. Obviously, that's just going to be short-term investments. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Whoa! I got it all right first try! I was not expecting that. But still, we're only 2 out of 10. Ugh. Calculate the amount that should appear on the balance sheet. Aye. Okay, we just have to figure out which things included in inventory and which are not. So number 3 was. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Oh, great. I wasn't recording for that long. What? I've only been recording for 27 minutes. Why does it lag? Stop. This is not supposed to be happening. This is not supposed to be lagging. Stop. Yeah, it's kind of funny how like the most stressful part of tomorrow is actually going to be doing that quiz in between the classes, the take-home quiz that he gave us, because the only time I gave myself to do it is in between the 2 classes I take tomorrow. I have a little bit less than 3 hours to do that, so I mean I should be able to finish it. So anyways, stop lagging. Okay, it's done lagging. Stop lagging. We are on question 3, so I hate myself. Wow. So, like, the thing I used to, like, say all the time was, that was funny. Wait, didn't I have something else besides that was funny? Or wow? Or Trying to think. Well, anyways, one of my key phrases I said all the time was, "That was funny." Now I say, "I hate myself." So, stop. We must calculate the amount of inventory at the end of the year. The physical inventory shows there is 399,450. So we will have 399,450, and then we will add or subtract a bunch of random crap. So we'll actually just mostly add. And held on consignment. They don't care about that one. Oh wait, hold on a second. So this doesn't count. This one, let's see. Merchandise was shipped by Martin FOB destination to a consumer. It's not expected to receive it. It still counts as inventory because this customer has not received it. So 39,580. Okay. So shipped by Martin to a customer. So that one does not count as inventory. It counts as cost of goods sold because it says shipped, FOB shipping point, costing shipped by a vendor, FOB destination. So since it's FOB destination, it doesn't count. And shipped by vendor, FOB shipping point. So therefore, this counts 52,310. So I think we did all these like in class before, and I was able to do most of these questions. So therefore, you know what? Hold on. Do I have to subtract numbers from these other ones? No, I don't think so. I just have to add the ones that are counted. I don't have to subtract the ones that are not counted, right? So this should be the answer. And 491, 340. So there. Please be right, Dane. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. I'm not an idiot. Oh, jeez. We're only done with 3 questions. There's still 7 more questions left. Periodic. Oh my goodness. Periodic inventory. FIFO. It's not that bad because basically you just combine all of those together to make your calculations. That's what it means for periodic. Just only use the ending as the final or something. So I've done this stuff before. I've done it before. Number 4. Screw everybody. Okay. So, what are we trying to do? Ending inventory. I think I might have to type all these numbers in. So, I wish I could just copy and paste it all into Excel. That'd be kind of nice. Man. No. You're gonna make me type all this stuff. So, April 1 inventory. April 15 purchase. April 23 2023 purchase. And then we want units up here. We want unit cost and total cost. Crap. I did. This is why I wish I could copy and paste it. Total cost. 280, 450, 270. Unit cost 31, 37, 40. Total cost. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It probably didn't even matter. I probably didn't have to type all this stuff because they already calculated the total cost. 8680. 16,650. I probably didn't need to type all this stuff in. I should have noticed that. 10. Fail. I was typing all that stuff in just so I could automatically do all the calculation, all the multiplying and stuff. Ah, jeez. Okay. Okay, so we want ending inventory. This is only the FIFO method. They don't care about the LIFO method, apparently. It's going to equal number and cost. So there's this equals this plus this plus this. Weirdly enough, they didn't include any selling. They didn't sell anything. Really? What? They didn't even sell anything. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's so funny. I am such an idiot. They already calculated the total number of units and the total cost. Stupid idiot. Man, I'm stupid. God. Man. My God. Okay. So basically, FIFO, there's ending 1,000. This doesn't make any sense. They should have included some stuff where they sold units. Oh, never mind, they did. They sold 600 units. For the whole month, they sold 600 units. So, sold 600. So, ending inventory is now they sold 600 units. Now we have to figure out the cost. We have the ending inventory number, 400. The cost is going to be equal to, they sold 600. Now ending inventory, we need to figure out the 400 units, and for FIFO, you start at the end and go back. So basically, it equals 270 times 40 plus. You know what's funny? This is the part where you do this. This times this plus. So now you do 400 minus 270 plus 400 minus 270 times this unit cost, and that should be your cost. of ending inventory. Cost of goods sold. This is going to equal to, now they sold 600, so you take the first 600 units there. So equals this times this plus this minus this times this. So 15,610 and 14,230. Please. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. At least I got one right. How did I do that wrong? It says they sold 600 units for the month of April. It says uses a periodic inventory system. Therefore, you have to take the 600 and just do starting at the beginning and go down. How is this wrong? How is that wrong? Instead of using these 14,230, I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to do the whole thing again. They sold 600 units. Therefore, oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Wait, I think I may know. So, equals this times this plus number of units sold minus 280. I did that wrong. This is supposed to be this. I think I did that wrong. There we go. I think that's correct. That should be correct. Save 20,000 to 520. Thank you. I just made a stupid mistake. It was just my stupid mental mistake that I made, so we're good. Just to make it look nice. I hate myself. I'm gonna move it over. So yeah, that was good done. 15, 16, 20, 520. That was stupid. I wasted tons of time on that question. It was actually nice to have this all typed out. Oh, you know what I could have done? Instead of doing this times this, I could have just done this. Bye! Okay. Oh, taking forever. Now, calculate the same. Do the same exact thing as before, except use LIFO method. Come on, man. You're gonna make me type all this stuff in again. Okay, at least it's like the same number. It's like the same stuff as before, kind of. Like this stuff is the same. This stuff is the same, but we have different numbers. So 320, 430, 250. $35, $42, $46. $11,200, $18,060, $11,500. There. They already have a total there. And 4760. Okay. So and it says that they sold 450 units. So ending inventory. They sold. Now let's do sold 450. Ending inventory. So they had 1,000, then they sold 450, so their ending inventory. This minus this. Good. Hate myself. Okay. Now we are going to calculate crap. We're going to calculate some crap. We're going to calculate ending inventory cost and cost of goods sold. So, the ending inventory cost. So they have 550. So you need to take its LIFO, so you now go start at the beginning because it's ending inventory. So you have your ending inventory is 550. So you have this plus, now that's going to go over, so you're going to do 550 minus, you already had 320. So you have to subtract 320. In fact, you can just do this minus the one you already did times the new cost of this. And that should give you the answer. And then cost of goods sold is equal to, now you have sold 450, start at the end, equals this plus this minus, you already did this, times this, and you're good. $2,860 $19,900. Yes, we are now halfway done. It took me 49 minutes to do half the assignment. Hey, look, it's taking me less and less time. Nope, it's not. Stop. You know what's fun? Look at this test I took earlier. Hey, whoa! It closed it! Hello? Okay, fine, whatever. Dude, I got 95 out of 100. And I think, well, at the time that I finished my test, I had the highest grade in the class. But let's let's see if that remains true. In fact, all these assignments have. I don't know. Most people got 5. I got 0. Whoopsies. The highest score was 95. Ha ha! Let's go. I think I just got lucky though. That I didn't really deserve to get 5 of the questions right. Maybe 5. There were a bunch of them I didn't really know what the answer was, and I ended up only getting 2 wrong overall. So even though there was maybe 7 questions I didn't really know the answer to, I just guessed. But I got basically 5 out of the 7 that were where I wasn't sure about. Correct. So I got 95 out of 100, which was the highest in the class. My God, the lowest score was 52, and the mean was 75.5. Okay, it's now time to stop being proud of myself. It's funny how when you close the window that you open that thing in, it automatically closes the rest of it. Dang it. Thanks for automatically closing my windows and I have to reopen. Dang. It says 10 out of 20. I'm not done with it yet. Because I've only completed 5 of 10 questions. Stop. Okay. It says I've spent all this time on these questions. So we now have 5 more questions. Oh my God! Why are there 4 parts? Why? Sells 1 product. So, FIFO. They used the FIFO. FIFO. Stop. Here's their January stuff. They had this much in inventory at the beginning of the month. Then they sold this. Then they purchased this. Then they sold this. Then they purchased and sold. periodic system. This is going to be so incredibly fun because I don't remember how to use periodic system because we always did the perpetual system in financial accounting, so now I have to use a system I'm not familiar with. Funny? All right. Ending inventory is actually a 111. Time to go back and look at the periodic thingy. So inventory amount, they don't care. You don't need an entry. You don't need a journal entry. You only need a journal entry when you have a purchase. So your purchase, they sold first. They didn't purchase first. They sold. So whenever you make a sale, what do? You do accounts receivable, sales revenue. And no entry for this stuff. No entry. So for periodic, you do not do this entry. You only do accounts receivable, sales revenue, and that's it. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Because you close the purchases account at the end. You don't need accounts receivable, sales revenue. So it's very simple. January 4th. And let me just make sure that this entries. Okay, what? What is the amount? God, I have to calculate it. Question 6. So they sold 104 times. Oh, yeah, but yeah. So 104 times 8. 104 times 8. So 832. Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, you could have made it fit on the page. Come on, man. That's so annoying. What happens when you purchase something? Whenever you purchase something, you do purchases and accounts payable. Purchases is some random thing that you close at the end of the month, weirdly. I don't remember what they call a purchase. What type of an account is purchases? But anyways, you debit purchases, credit accounts payable. That differs from the other method because in the perpetual method, you actually increase inventory, but in the periodic method, you increase purchases by 5,400. So anyways, purchases, accounts payable. And this one was done on January 11th. And what is the amount? Okay. And you do the cost at the time anyways. Still do the cost. Wow. 158 times 6. So 948. And then just keep repeating it over and over again. This is the most annoying thing ever. Oh, I'm going to have to do this for a living eventually? It's just a repeat. Dude, on the 13th, it's another sale. And then you can make an end of period adjustments. 13th is sale. Since 13th is sale, just do the same thing as before. And then the 20th is a purchase. So same thing as before again. Purchase. Purchases. Accounts paid. And then sale on the 27th. This is so unnecessary. Why are you making us do it multiple times? Now we have to calculate all this stuff. The 13th, 130 times 9. $1,170. Stop. I'm just rushing through this thing. This is taking so long. 20th. 149 times 6. Dang it. I always forget the equal sign. 894. January 27th. 87 times 11. No. 957. This is only part A. Dude, this is only part A. Okay, now we have some entries at the end. According to this, we do inventory, ending by count, they don't have anything else, so whatever, I'll just say inventory and cost of goods sold. So basically you transfer all of your purchases. Well, no, first of all, you count your inventory and get this. And then your cost of goods sold, you calculate do the calculation that I've been doing this whole time. Cost of goods sold. And then you completely empty out the purchases. You just undo all of your purchases that you already did. And then you subtract in beginning inventory. You have ending inventory and beginning inventory. Because your every inventory increases and your beginning inventory gone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So. Oh, come on. They don't have the option. Hello? Why don't they have the option for beginning inventory? This should be ending and beginning inventory. Hello? What on earth? This is periodic. It's a periodic system. Therefore, there should be ending inventory and beginning inventory. Why? Oh, this is so frustrating. They're gonna mark me wrong for no good reason. This is crap. So anyways, this is the ending count of inventory. It's a 111 units. But we have to figure out the cost of ending inventory, not the number. Okay, so now we have to do some crap. This is going to be the most crap piece of crap on earth. This is LIFO. So, no, it's FIFO. Therefore, start at the end. To calculate it, since we have a total of 111 units, you do, first of all, you look at only the purchases. You look at the purchases, and you do 111 times 6. That's it. Just 111 times 6. So there. Ending inventory cost is 666. That was funny. Wait, how is it 666? That seems low. I guess that's not low. And then now we calculate cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold, what is the number of units sold throughout the whole month? You just have to add all of them up. So 104 plus 130, so 104, 130, and 87. 104, 130, 87. 104, 130, 87. 104, 130, 87. So 321 units sold. It's FIFO, so you look at inventory and then look at purchases. Look at inventory, purchases, purchase. That's it. That's to look at. What you look at here. Since you have sold 321, 270 something, so the first two will be included in their entirety. That's awesome, dude. So 125 times 4 plus 158 times 6 plus, now figure out the rest of it. 321 minus 125 minus 158 times the third purchase. So 158 is the second, third one is 149 times, so you do times 6. It was, both of them are times 6, of course. Purchase times 6, purchase times 6. That was a complicated calculation. Dang it. Please be right, dang it. 1676. Please be right. 1676. Please be right. You get rid of all the purchases you made. it should balance automatically if... So you made purchases. Completely erase all of your purchases. Right? Hold on a sec. Add the total in purchases account at the end of the accounting period to the cost of inventory on hand at the beginning of the period. The total cost of goods available for sale. Cost of goods sold subtracts. Okay, they did something much more simple. They did a much simpler thing there. Can you please explain this? I'm assuming all they did was erase all of their purchases. So to erase all the purchases, I think I did it too complicatedly. That's funny. So 158 times 6. $149 times 6. $1,842. The beginning inventory, they already told you. It's 111. Or no, it's 125 times 4. Begin. 500. So these should balance automatically. Okay, do these balance automatically? 1842 plus 500, so equals this plus this. And now you add 666 plus 1676. Where did I get 666 from anyways? Oh, so you just add these two. Equals this plus this. Thank you. It balances, therefore it should be right. Not really, but please be right. I did it in an overly complicated way, but it's correct. That's I'm only done with part A. I think the way they want you to do it is actually less complicated than this, because basically what they tell you to do is add the total of the purchases account at the end of the accounting period to the cost of inventory on hand at the beginning of the period, then subtract that ending inventory cost from that to get your answer. So it's much less complicated than what I needed to do. But to calculate cost of goods sold, I feel like my method of doing this was too complicated. Oh man. Well, I got the right answer. We're not even done with part 6 yet. This was just part A. Seriously? Compute the gross profit. What are you supposed to do here? Gross profit equals sales revenue minus... Okay, sales revenue... Sales revenue is equal to... Now this is where it would have been nice to type all this stuff into Excel instead of having to do the calculations individually. 104 times 8. $130 times 9. Well, 87 times 11. Now we already calculated cost of goods sold. We already calculated it, right? Cost of goods sold is this. Gross profit. So 1283. Good job. I hate my life. Now do the entire thing again, except using a perpetual system. What a fun time, everybody. What a fun time, everybody. What are the differences? Instead of purchases, it's inventory. And then when you sell units, you have to have two entries recorded. This entry and this entry. Whenever you sell, there's 4 things you record. You record cost of goods sold increases and your inventory decreases. And then end of period entry, there's no entry. Okay. You know what I probably should have done before this problem is I should have typed all this stuff into Excel so I could easily just do all the math on Excel instead of having to type each individual one out. Man. January 1, January 4 is a sale. Okay, basically it's just going to be in order, like 11th, 13th, 20th, 27th. There's nothing necessary at the end. So there's obviously a sale, so you go accounts, let me just see, goal, sales, revenue, cost of goods sold, inventory, and then for this one they probably purchased stuff. So when you purchase, you have inventory and accounts payable, and then recording a sale, accounts receivable, sales, revenue, cost of goods sold, and another sale. No, this one's a purchase. Inventory accounts payable, another sale. Accounts receivable, sales, revenue, cost, goods sold, inventory. See, look how long this takes. This takes so long. So January 4th, we already calculated all the amounts. 832. Now, unfortunately, cost of goods sold we have not calculated yet. Dang it. So, how about January 4th cost of goods sold? This is life. So you had 105 units. Subtract 104 from 105. Wait, how do you do this? How do you do this? Oh, dude. Here's the illustration for periodic. Here's the illustration for pure perpetual. Okay, you purchased units. Whenever you sell units, you sold the units. You sold 2,000 units at $4. You sold them for $4, but they cost. No. Hello. Why am I confused here? They sold 2,000, so they sold all these 2,000. Then they sold some of these. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's hello. Why on earth? What is going on right now? What? Hello. Why on earth does this? What on earth is this? Why would they do this? This is the inventory balance. This is the cost of goods sold. I guess I was getting a bit confused. So they sold 2,000. So they sold these 2,000 already. Then they sold some of these. Like, basically what you have to do is just keep track of it or something. Oh, no, duh. You have to keep track of it. Okay, so they had this much. Then they sold 104 of the 125. So that they were sold. What we're trying to calculate right now is the cost of goods sold. The cost of these goods that were sold was $4. They were selling all of these, so 4 times the amount of units. 4 times 104. 4 times 104 should be the answer to that. So 416 should be that. Then they bought stuff. We already know how to record January 11th. 9:48. Now they sold some more things. Okay, how many remaining? We have 125 minus 104. Remaining goods with cost of 4 is 125 minus 104. Rest of goods sold. On what day? The 13th. So this should be, they sold a total of 130 units that day. So 130 minus this. So they sold 109 more units in addition to these. So they sold 109 of these units, which had a cost of 6. So this was cost of 4 and cost of 6. So the cost of goods sold should be equal to this times this. And therefore should be this equals this plus this. Man, this is so complicated. 738. That should be 738. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Please tell me this is what I'm supposed to do, because this is so complicated. I accidentally did cost of goods sold first. 738. We already know what the sale was. We already know that on January 13th, it was 1170. Then purchases on January 20th was $8.94. Okay, so since they sold 100 and they sold remaining goods with cost of 6 should be equal to, so they sold 109. Okay, they had made an initial purchase of 158. So 158 minus 109. Hey, stop. Stop it. That was funny. This is taking too long. This is so complicated. Is this how I'm supposed to do it? Maybe I'll look in the solution and see, because this is so complicated. Stop it. That was funny. This equals 158 minus 109. So they sold 49 goods. Rest of goods sold on what day? On the 27th. So, and the cost is 6 on this. Wait, was the cost 6 both times? You stupid moron. The cost was 6 for both of them. So it doesn't matter. This whole calculation is completely pointless because both of them have a cost of 6. So just sell. Oh jeez, this was so stupid. Okay. How many did they sell? They sold 87, and the cost of those was 6. So 522 was the cost of goods sold for that sale. 522. I'm doing it backwards. Okay. The 27th, 957. Please be right. Dang it. That was correct. I will see the solution at the end. But man, that was so long. That took so long to do. Look at all this stuff. I'm not even done with the question yet. There's one thing. Compute gross profit. Do I have to add all these costs of goods sold to get my total cost of goods sold? Yes. 416, 738. I'm just going to add it separately. So 416 plus 738 522. That's total cost of goods sold. Wait, I got the same answer as before. That means the gross profit should be the same as the first answer because it's FIFO. It's like, since I was using FIFO, it's the exact same answer as the first answer I gave. 1283. Now, can I see the solution? Please. Okay, I can look at the solution after I've completely done the assignment. That took so long. Um,